he's sorry, that he's ready to make amends, that he's ready to make it up to me and the child, that he's sorry for abandoning us. He even promised to that if I will accept him back, that he's ready to take me and his child back to the States. And going back to my baby daddy will help me make that dream.
Hello people, it's your boy Stil Comedy aka Next Governor. Today we're in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter, e get as e take no one be. Today matter, e wear sneakers on top of rain boot, tie wrapper, con not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, now this sister here, now she bring this matter to my table. But just like I promised you guys, there is no time to waste time. I would like us to meet her so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to my studio. Do not forget that the only way you can get through to me is by my email. Now, may we dive into the matter. We bring us come here this beautiful afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right, sister, it is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secrets and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. B-U-O. So I will appreciate if you narrate this your story to my seer for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to our table. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So it happens that there's this guy I met when I was in school. So along the line we started dating. Yeah. We were dating, and his family knows me and I know them. It's not as if we are doing a hide and seek relationship. So we dated for about 3 years before any other thing. So we met during that period. I used to go to their family house, not as if their people doesn't know me. So along the line, I took in, yeah. And to make the whole matter worse, his family and him denied of knowing me. Him, in the other hands, denied the pregnancy, all because they want to send him abroad and they won't like anything that will jeopardize with it and his future. So I cried bitterly. He abandoned me and his child and traveled out of the country. The moms that knows me, that I used to go to their house even when he's not around, I used to go visit the mom, run some errand for her. She also denied, even as a woman she is. I don't even know how to feel that moment, because her own really shocked me, because I thought she would be by my side, as at least as a mother. But he backed up his son because he preferred his son's future than me and her first grandchild. So when all these things were happening, I have to leave school, stay in our family house. Along the line, I met this young guy. Let me call this guy that got me pregnant my first boyfriend. Let me call him Mr. A. So after Mr. A have left me, abandoned me with my child, and traveled out.
With the pregnancy.
Yes, with the pregnancy. Pregnancy was still 2 months when he left. So along the line, I met Mr. B, being my current boyfriend now. So when I met him, we started talking. I was afraid to tell him that I'm pregnant because obviously my 2 months pregnancy was not all that noticeable then. So, but I summoned the courage to tell him that, look, this is the situation I'm in. I am pregnant and the man abandoned me. Look at what happened. So he said no problem, that he's going to take care of me and the child as his own, that he loves me despite that I am pregnant. I said okay. He started going 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. He was taking very good care of me. Like he made sure that I lacked nothing. He sponsored my skills. He sent me to learn a skill. He paid for it and make sure that I lack nothing. So when I gave birth to the child, he still continued taking care of us. Even up to date that I'm here, he's still taking care of us. So when I finished learning the skill, he sponsored me to start my own. So when I started my own, to the glory of God, I'm doing well in the skill, in the business. So few months back, I learned that, let me just say, so a month ago, yeah, it's not up to 2 months. Someone called me on phone. First of all, this number that is the number that been chatting me on WhatsApp is a foreign number. The person used to ask me, how are you doing? How are you doing? I will ask the person, who are you? He said, you will find out later. You'll find out when the time is right. I said, ah. And I have forgotten about this Mr. A. Like, I don't even remember that someone like him still exists, because all that I asked for, God gave it to me in Mr. B. So when that number was chatting me, I didn't pay attention to it because I don't remember having anyone outside the country, or even I don't know. I don't remember. My mind didn't go there. So it was when the number called me and he introduced himself to me as Mr. A. I was shocked. I hung up the call. He called again. I didn't pick the call throughout that day. So he continued calling with different number, and he now started chatting me with that number, the Nigerian number he called me with. He started begging me, apologizing, sending people to me to help him apologize to me, sending people to my family to help him apologize. That he's sorry, that he's ready to make amends, that he's ready to make it up to me and the child, that he's sorry for abandoning us, that I know he still have a lot to focus on, that then, that his future, but now he's ready to take care of us. Meanwhile, he even promised to, that if I will accept him back, that he's ready to take me and his child back to the States. And me, on the other hand, my dream was to go to leave this country entirely. I have that dream of leaving this country and going back to my baby daddy will help me make that dream come true. So I was thinking about it, but as I'm talking to you now, I have started giving in already. But my Mr. B is not aware of all these things going on.
Like you have started seeing Mr. A already.
Yes, I've seen him twice. Yes,
Okay.
and he has seen his child also. But I'm confused. I don't know how to tell Mr. B what is going on right now because I don't want to break his heart. He has really suffered, he has really put in so much into our relationship. And I don't know how to bring myself to tell him that I want to go back to my baby daddy or that my baby daddy is back for us. Like, I don't know how to tell him or how to start paying him back for all he has done for us all this while. But I really want to leave this country. Like, I don't want anything that will stop me from living my dream life.
So being with Mr. B, you think he cannot take you out of the country or something?
I don't the thing is that Mr. B has never thought of traveling out. Like, it's not even in his agenda because the business he's doing down here is really doing well. So he don't have that in mind at all.
And you think if you tell him to send you abroad, he will not accept to do that?
I've never said that to him, but I don't think he will agree to do that.
Okay, doubt the possibility of a man sending his wife and kid out the country whereas they are here or something.
And he can't send me and the child outside the country while he's here. Though I have not discussed that with him. I've never discussed that with him. But I know what I want and I know the kind of life I want for myself, my child and my future. So that's why I'm thinking of going back to my baby daddy at least to make that future, to make that dream come true for me and my child. At least he has apologized and he has promised to make it up to us.
So why are you here now? What do you want us to do for you?
I want you to maybe help me talk to your seer to know I don't want to make a mistake that I will regret in the future. I don't want to take a step that I will regret later. Yes, that's why I came to because I've been following your program and I've seen a lot that you're doing.
So now you are here. Is it that you are here to seek for an advice, or you are here for Sia to look into this decision you are about to make between these two persons? Who is of a better person between the two? Or you have
Yeah,
made up your mind to go with Mr. A because you want to travel abroad?
I want him to look. The thing is that I want him to look into the matter to know if I should go or not. But I would prefer if if I can. I really want to go.
The thing is that, sister, let me tell you, stop shaking your mouth. The thing is that you have made up your mind to go with your baby daddy, right?
Yes.
So I don't know, you are just here for being here sake, or what would I say? Because if we tell you otherwise, I doubt the possibility of you believing us. But no problem, I'm going to bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning it. People, you heard her story. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning it. Sia, biko ịnụgo ihe nwa ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị kwuru, nebagodo anya na ya bụ okwu ka ị gwa m ihe chọpụtara na ya bụ ihe na ndụmọdụ ị nwere ike iyi ya. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gani ruki gwa m ihe chọpụtara na ya bụ ihe na ndụmọdụ iwe ihe nwatakịrị nwaanyị a ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu.
Site n'akụkọ niile ya bụ nwata nwaanyị kọ, ihe ọ gosi bụ na nke bụ eziokwu, o kpebigo n'ime onwe ya iso ya bụ nwata nwoke nke nọ obodo oyibo.
Sia said from the story you just narrated to us right now that you have made up your mind 100% to go with your baby's daddy because of you want to travel abroad. Sia, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Mana o nwere ife nchọ ka ọ malụ.
He said there is something he wants you to know. Ana m ege ntị.
N'isi obodo a pụọ jebe obodo oyibo abụrụkwa n'iwu na ka isi wee chi ya ka ọ ga-esi wee dị.
Sia said he wants to tell you that the fact that you travel from here to Europe or something, that most time it does not work out the way you see it, the way you think of it. Sia, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Ka ọ rapụ ịbụ na ijele ije efele.
Let it not be that you embark on the journey of shame. Sia, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Ya bụ nwata nwoke na-edoge anya melu gị ife niile, ọ bụrụ na aka esiri ya ike ma ọ bụ ihe ọbụla, ọnọdịgo nyelu gị aka ịgabigo ọnwụnwa niile bịakwute gị, oluzie n'ikpeazụ ichebe echiche lọba nlọ ka isi eje obodo oyibo.
Sia said the young man who stood by you when this very guy and the family denied you and your pregnancy, took you in, nurtured you and your pregnancy, you gave birth, he stood in and take care of that baby till this very moment. Right now you have forgotten all that. Right now you have started dreaming on how to travel abroad. I don't know if I should call you Joseph the dreamer or whatsoever, but that is what it is. Sia, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
O nwere ife nchọ ka ọ malụ.
Sia said there is something he wants you to know.
Ịmalụ ka o si wee gbawa gị obi, ka o si wute gị na mbụ mgbe ya bụ nwata nwoke na ezinụlọ ya gbarapụ gị. Chee ya bụ echiche ka ọ ga-esi wee dị ya bụ nwata nwoke a kwụ gị n'azụ kemgbe wee luo ugbu a, kedu ka ọ ga-esi wee dị ya.
Sia said you should remember how you felt when this guy and the family denied you, how broken and depressed you were. That is exactly the same thing that is going to happen to this young man who has been with you, who has suffered with you with pregnancy till this very moment. That is what is going to happen to the young man. It's not that this guy is capable, not that he is not capable. Sia, ana m anụkwa ihe na-ekwu.
Inene ya ma ọ bụ na ọ dị gị mma mgbe afọ ime ihe obi gị gwa gị, ọgwụ kọrọ m n'ọnụ.
Sia said when you think of this thing he just said, if you were good, if you are comfortable the way you were then, that is to say that it's fine, you should go ahead and do what you want to do. But if it is not good, that you felt so bad and broken and depressed back then, you should know that it is not good. Have a rethink. Yes, our people say ọkụkọ adịghị echepu onye kworo ọdụ n'udu mmiri, meaning that no one forgets he who helped him or her out of a certain situation where every other person turned their back on him or her, or that person who took you out when you were in your deepest darkness. Think about it. Europe no be as e take think am, e take be. No be mouth wey dey take borrow money, dey take pay am. No be the sweetness of getting a woman pregnant, no be the sweetness of labor room. Think about it before you make your decision. And at the same time, I would want you to be on the comment section to see the advice our fans have to give to you. Fans, you heard what Sia said about this very issue. Without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me how you feel concerning this very issue. What advice do you have for this young lady here? Please, as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching, and above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Stil Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, if you watch this program and you learn something from it, please, we need your support. The support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma na eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma na orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma na afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na nkwọ. Ise